Hi Katka.
Hello.
Hello. Can you tell me more about your social enterprise? What do you do?
We are called 3LOBIT, and we are selling sensory products to schools or centers for handicapped or disabled people. And the core of our business is selling these products for snooze-land rooms or rooms for sensory integration. And we believe that this snooze-land method is very helpful and really great, especially for people with disabilities, because they have new opportunities how to spend a free time and how to integrate their senses.
How do the social centers find out about your activities?
We started our operation about 7 years ago, and first it was from the personal touch. We knew some people, we knew the centers, and we knew that they are interested in this method. So of course at the beginning it was the personal touch. Of course later we built our website, we are a shop, we are selling through web. And very important is the optimization for Google, for Seznam, because we are selling also in Czech Republic, in Slovak and Czech Republic, and people can find us.
You are already for a long time on the market, you have the web page. What do you think a social enterprise should have on the homepage? What are the most important things that should be communicated on the homepage?
I think there is no specific rule, maybe one rule for every single social enterprise. But I think it's very important because the way how we sell is different. Because we are our main purpose or why we started the enterprise was not to sell, to earn money, but it was to really bring this method, the new opportunities for disabled people. And we are running two websites. One is the website of our NGO. On the homepage there are many articles about the topic, about sensory integration, about snooze-land, about courses we offer for teachers, for workers who work with these people. And that's the core what we want to spread on our NGO website. And of course there is the other part, it's the e-shop, and they are the products, but it's very important that we explain how to use the products, how to do the therapy in the room.
When you analyze the homepage, what pages of your web do you find as the most interesting for visitors, or what sub-pages are mostly visited?
On our NGO website, are the pages with courses, because we offer for every semester courses about snooze-land or sensory integration, or courses for teachers who work with children with autism. And these are very much visited because these courses are very unique.
You have a lot of articles on the homepage, and these are the most popular information on the homepage. How often do you update the content of your webpage, and who is responsible at your social enterprise for this?
It's me, I'm the responsible one, so if there are no chances, I am the one who will get punished.
Okay.
If our goal is to add like every 2 weeks at least one really good article, which is our own, and on the e-shop we add every week new products, new products that we are selling. With it's very important to have every week something new what we can offer.
When we speak about the traffic of the homepage, about the visitors, how do they find out and know about the homepage?
They either know about us because we go to many conferences that are focused on this topic, or this is a community. Our customers are basically a community of people, so they tell to each other about us. But of course, very, very important is optimization for Google or Seznam, and of course we have some keywords. And for example, when you look for snooze-land, we are lucky because we are on the top searches.
Generally speaking, the web page is managed by internal staff.
Yes, I'm responsible for reading the articles, the content about education. My colleague adds the products on the site, but our web page was programmed by a company. It was not me doing so.
So outsourced.
Outsourced. We have external company, and it was also a process. I think building a right website for an enterprise, maybe especially the social enterprise, is a long way and a very difficult task, because as we developed, also the website have to develop. Then even now, I think the website looks really good, but there are still some changes, and every 6 months, let's say, we look at the website and we say, oh, we need to change this because we are moving a little bit different direction. We started, our topic was only Snoezelen, but then we realized that the sensor integration is also a very important topic and method for us that we want to spread. And now we have to balance these two topics on our website.
Do you also work with email addresses and email contacts?
Of course, that's a very important source of our communication, and we have a database with many contacts, more than 2,300, and these are the people who purchase product from us. Then there are people who visited the courses, who sign up for our newsletter. Then there are people who met on the conferences when we were showing our products. And this is very important. Because our clients, we have, for example, clients who work with children, who work with seniors, adults. And when we are sending information, when we are sending newsletter, we always want to focus on the group and send relevant information. So when I was sending the newsletter last week, I filter only, because I was sending information about the grant for children. So I filter only the centers or schools. So we send the newsletter only to those relevant clients.
Great. So you do segmentation.
Yes.
In the email. How often do you send them and to evaluate the results of the email campaigns?
Of course, that's I think very important to see the impact of our work, and we send once or twice a month the email. We think that it's better to send really a relevant email and not every week, but rather very focused and relevant information. And it's great that we can really see results, because when we send email about grant or it's about some money that these centers can get from the state, then we receive orders immediately after that, so we can measure according to the orders how many people really reacted.
Are you also active on social media, and which one of the social media is relevant for a social enterprise in your opinion and due to your experience, of course?
I think when we are talking about what is relevant, we always have to look from the eyes of our customers. And our customers are very specific. It's mostly women, 90% it's women working in schools, in social centers. And we know that our customers are not so much active, for example, on Twitter or LinkedIn or others. So we use only Facebook. And we rather focus on Facebook, and we are trying to deliver high quality content there. We are sharing sometimes also content from our customers, from the centers which work with, for example, in Snoezelen room, their experiences and articles and so on.
You're also managing the Facebook page?
Yes, we have 2 Facebook pages. One is of our company, it's 3LOBIT, and the other one it's fan page devoted to topics, Snoezelen, and it's not about selling. This one, it's about spreading the awareness about the topic. We don't want to sell through this page.
Do you plan the content to be published? Do you have a content plan, or you post by chance?
Yeah, we always say that we want to have a plan, but the reality is that it's more by chance as it goes. But we are trying to change what we publish. We sometimes publish what we are doing, the experiences of our clients, the articles. When we see some article interested that we find in media, so we are changing it, and hopefully one day we will have a nice plan.
Good. When we speak about the social media, we need to mention also YouTube or video content. Do you work with video content in your social enterprise?
We haven't done video yet, but it's in our plan. And I think nowadays it's a really hot topic to have videos. It's very attractive, and we definitely want to go to our Snoezelen rooms and show it. But the content, because we are the social enterprise, it's not our goal to do some video about us. It's again about the topic, about the therapy that can be done in the Snoezelen room or the room for sensory integration.
We were talking about several online marketing activities. You have mentioned you do also some external activities like conferences. Mm-hmm. How do you combine the online and offline activities?
I think it's very natural. Sometimes when we are reading the marketing books, it's written how it should be done, but I think the most important thing is to think about our customers, to think how to really get to them, and we still believe that there is nothing more important than the personal touch, and that people, so we are trying to meet the people, talk with them. When somebody orders or would like to order a Snoezelen room, we are trying to help via phone, or then we are visiting these centers or these schools, and we are teaching them how to do the therapy there. I think it's very important to find a balance and to be still in touch personally with these people.
You are a very progressive social enterprise. Do you also measure the impact of the activities? What do you look at from the analytical point of view?
Sure, that's very important as we see it, and we use Google Analytics. We look how many people came to our website through organic search, how many people directly came to our website, how long they stayed on which site. And it shows us which parts of our website are more interesting for people, what they prefer to see, what they like. And of course, sometimes, especially in the social enterprise, people are very busy to measure it. Mm-hmm. And for us, it's not also I would say the priority, but we really see the importance of that, and we are pushing ourselves to base our campaigns or our online marketing on the numbers.
You have mentioned the organic search or activities. Do you do any paid activities?
Not yet, not in the online marketing. We don't use AdWords because it's not, our topic is very, very unique. So we don't have really a huge competition to get on the top in Google. We are trying to be also on the portals that are for handicap or for teachers or for people who work or for people who could use this method. So we are sometimes paying to write some article or to have a banner on some other websites which are focused on our focus group.
You have done a lot of marketing activities. we were speaking about the positive aspects of the marketing activities. What were like the things you have learned from? What would you recommend to other social enterprises to avoid?
Maybe the first thing is that the social enterprises should not underestimate the marketing, because also our experience is that when you are a social enterprise, you are trying for good, to achieve good, and also you need to run a business to be sustainable. People just focus on the running business and they don't really have time and money sometimes for marketing. Then the next step for us was to hire some companies, and we thought that these companies would do a great marketing for us and would give us advices, but basically not only advices, but that they would do the job for us. But this was also not really a way for our enterprise, because we know our customers the best. Maybe we have the best feelings of what they need, and we realized that it's better to hire a new person who will do the marketing 100% and would really feel what their customers need, and it will be more authentic for them, more authentic for us, and that maybe it's better that this person, either when he or she is not marketing guru, that it's better to learn how to do the things and then to apply them on our very specific clients.
My last question is, what are your plans in marketing? What do you want to try in the near future?
I think as I mentioned, the videos are really the step forward. We really want to create our own content also on the Facebook, for example. We need to focus more on creating our own pictures or photos with some really useful graphics, and this is where we want to move forward. It's you need more resources sometimes when we want to do that, but we see a huge potential in that.
Thank you. You were excellent.